Hey guys, I'm going to read chapter 5 of my book. It's called The Tetrix, and here we go. When we got to the lab, there was Shadow Seers waiting at the front doors. I hid from them so the month girls would not get caught by them because that would be bad. If they got caught, that would be bad. Yeah, like I just did. I would not know what to do if one of them got killed. If one of them got killed, they would all go back to Fix and try to find a new month girl. I tried to think of ways to get in the lab, but every way in we came to was blocked up by Shadow Seers. As I looked at the lab, I saw a way in, but it looked like a little bit risky. Hey girls, I found a way in, but I must be quiet. I am the only one getting in there. Or no, you're not the only one going. We want to go too. Yes, I am, because I don't want anything to happen to you girls, so I'm going alone, I said. What's your way of getting in there anyways? February said. It's the roof. That's the air vent that I can crawl in and then find to find the one to the doctor's office to see if he can figure out what metal it is. So how are you going to get in there? January said. Well, the back of course. That side is guarded up by shadow stealers. Well, that's why I'm going to cause a lot of noise with some glass bottles. I'll throw them at the wall and the black shadow stealers will go to the sound. Yeah, you got a point, March said. But still, I don't know how you are going to get up there. Well, there's some pipes on the side of the lab that I can get past the shadow men and get up the pipes. I can climb up them and get onto the roof. Now I get it, March said. Okay, so we know how your plan's gonna go down, but do we know if it works? February said. Well, one way to find out, I said. When I was talking, I threw a glass bottle out the side of the lab and smashed into shards of glass. Now everyone hide. I waited for a black shadow seer to come out, but I didn't see any for about an hour. One showed up and I ran to the side of the lab, and the lab was unguarded. I grabbed onto the pipes and I started to climb up and get to the top. I ran quickly where the hatch was and I opened it and ran inside. When I jumped down the hatch, the only thing I could see was a red light. My best guess was an emergency light. As I went through the air vents to find a vent that led to the doctor's room so I could talk to him and ask him what metal this is. In about an hour of moving around in hot and sweaty vents, I finally found the room I was looking for. I kicked the vent open and pushed myself out. When I got out, I saw the doctor. I tapped on him and he looked up. I said, "Hey, please, tell me what metal this is," I said. The doctor said, "Kid, they got me. I'm not going to live much longer. Just try at least." Okay, he said. He started to look at the sword and said, "Oh my God. You got a real find here, my boy. Well, what metal is it?" "Well, it's Tetrix." "What? Never heard of it." It's rare." "Well, it's not allowed to mine it anymore, but it is a great find." "So is there any special properties to this metal?" I asked. "Well, it's old urban legend, but here it goes. It said you might be able to kill evil shadow men, but it's just a myth. No doctor, it's real, and I know how now I know their weakness. I got to go, Doc, but thanks for that." "Wait," what I say? "Get those crystals on the table and put them in the middle of your handles of your swords. They'll give you magical abilities. Are you sure?" "Just trust me." "Okay, now go." I got it, and thanks. When I left and made it out of the lab and found January and February and March. "Wait, Warren, there's a note taped to your back. What does it say?" "What does it say, February?" "Get down." "For what?" I said. Then the lab exploded, and I said, "Everyone get down." We hit the ground. Then when I looked up, all the shadow seers were on fire. Then a note fell in front of me, and it said, "Weakness. Another weakness is fire." And that was probably a really short chapter, but well, that was the Tetrix. So, yep. Thanks for watching that chapter. The next chapter will be up before the end of Sunday. So, yeah. See ya Sunday.